going on, friends? I want to show you some stuff. So packing up is always something very interesting. We've got boxes and stuff, spare arms, spare things. One spare budget, one spare bumper, one. It's a Ferrari bumper, guys, not just a bumper. Okay, so that's about it. We're here, just arrived. See, everybody's setting up. Orlando round 3, I'm excited, and I'm always excited, but I hope that this time we can get the result we're working for, and I don't know, that's about it. See, everybody's unloading. Here we are, the usual jam. So let me walk you a bit more around on how we prepare, you know, for the first free practice. So even if we, of course, prep the car and torque checked it at the shop, anyway, after some long journeys, we go through the car anyway. So they're torque checking it, double checking it, triple checking it, quadruple, you know what I mean, right? Actually, they're having fun in this moment to put on the splitter because it's a new bumper. Isn't it fun, Gordon?
It's so fun.
There you go.
Having a great time.
There, right?
We're ready for Florida. Let's go.
See, they love it. The Hawks, they love it.
But you won't get to the bottom knuckle with the wheel on? No, you won't get to the bottom. Okay, yeah. No, yeah.
Got a few more things unload. I brought the generator.
Beautiful.
I have some gas. I brought a pocket mod.
That's so good.
Mini me.
I disconnected it. This thing goes 32 miles an hour.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. It's a beautiful death trap.
Yes, this one, you know, it's got the learning wheels on the front, but you take those off after you're good at riding. Yeah, I brought the 2 other cars just in case
Yep.
there's some type of opportunity, but they're gonna be like just.
It's okay.
You know what I mean? Well,
let's take stuff down. Let's open the tent.
yeah, we got the tent.
Federico. An important moment is food time. So, as an Italian, food is very, very important. And I like to eat healthy, and I like to eat something good. Okay. So today we have pasta with broccoli and pancetta. And if you don't eat the broccoli, well, that's your problem. Okay. I'll show you some stuff.
I love broccoli. Delicious.
Buon appetito. Ciao. So, what's going on now? We're gonna do basically like a radio check, loud and clear, but it's for our telemetry. So it's this thing that we have here, these lights. They go with a system that reads when we are on throttle, when we are on the brakes, whatever, you know, we're doing in the car. It reads it and helps the judges understand what we're doing and where, and if we're doing the correct thing in the correct spot, basically, okay? Got my ice vest. This thing is amazing. Sparkle always just knocks it out of the park. I love it. So stay ready and talk to you soon. Is that a Supra? Right there. It's your Supra, bro. Supra Turbo. Yeah. More than you can afford, pal. More than you can afford. Love you, Dan. Love you, bro. So, first session is starting now, a free practice. We have the car perfectly dialed in. I'm feeling great. The heat isn't shaking me that much because I'm being pretty much prepared. I just want to freaking do really good. I mean, I just want to do really good. I don't want to waste words and time.
Wait, I open the hood, the oil. Just a moment, just a moment. What happened?
The dipstick came up and it did a little bit of a shit show. Not sure. We'll figure it out. Everything is okay. The lap was amazing. I'm feeling really good. Let's move forward.
Alright, what's on the board today? What you got?
Riso freddo.
Wow.
All right. Okay.
Wow. It looks good.
Have some?
You should have some. Italiano proprio? Ah, wow.
Io sono maestro di latino e greco.
Bello, bello, bravissimo.
Grazie.
Ti do anche questo. I give you this one.
Grazie, grazie.
Latino e greco. There you go. Hi there. Give me a high five. Yes. I'll give you one of these. You're welcome, my friend. There you go, man. You're welcome. So, autograph session is always a moment that we touch base with the fans and stuff. It's a moment also to decompress and recharge for the next step.
How you doing?
I'm very good, man. What about you?
I'm good, you?
I'm really good. I want to be honest, but I have to stay quiet, you know? I have to keep it for myself.
Thank you.
You're welcome, brother.
What are you doing?
The heart.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, sir.
How you doing, boss?
Pretty good. What about you? You the boss. Look how big you are. Yes, sir. Dude.
I'll take that.
He's in public, man. Don't put him on blast like that.
Thank you, sir.
Hi there. Ooh, I'm privileged. I don't see many on here. That's cool. And I'm gonna give you also one of these, bro. You're welcome.
One. So again, yeah. So Brewski with the new tire was 26.1, but you basically, you know, your gap on the chase was the same.
Yeah. I kind of not give him. I did not give him room, but I didn't stay on him
Yeah, it's practice.
just because I don't know the fuck is going on, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
And then, but go. You tell me.
So, and then again, obviously reviewing that last footage, even before, you know, we got spotter help, your outer zone 1 was really good in
Okay.
that video. Again, I think that we could get deeper in outer zone 2,
Yes.
which is obviously way less risk anyway.
Dude, the last lead run that I did, that he left me space, she was so fast in the bank.
And that was when we got, that
Scary.
was our third lap in that last session.
So
Right,
fast.
so you were brand new tires there.
Yeah.
Um,
One thing I would like to propose to you now is we never tried it. We go new tires chase somebody. We never did it.
Yeah.
Up to now, we only chased with used tires, and we only got people that just came in from their third session with brand new tires.
Yeah, I agree.
So I only chased people,
with our brand new stuff.
and we were used.
I think it's, how many laps are you trying to get out of this session? 1? 2? Because it's gonna look like, looking at it, right, it starts at 6.
See?
It's 5:45 right now.
See?
We have an hour and a half. So you
See.
could absolutely get
I
2
can
laps.
do two laps. Yeah,
You
we
get
can do 2 laps.
So you could get
A chase and a lead. So,
chase and then a lead.
and it's
then-
perfect because we wrap it up with a lead, and my next thing is a lead
as a lead. But you're gonna be on new tires
with the lead.
if we do it that way.
That's true.
Wait, what?
We gotta get some.
But if we still continue chasing with used tires, I
You
always
never know.
I
agree. think it's
I always
worth it.
feel like
I think it's worth it.
I feel beaten up like a bitch.
But then, you know, and
I mean,
let's do the chase.
I know
with
what
new
is
tires. That's
that's
exactly right. All right, so let's do the chase, fresh tires.
Okay.
Right, feel it.
Okay.
Right?
I mean, we
Obviously,
can-
hopefully we get someone that's worth a shit.
tires. We could do chase with the new tires, and then we come back, put on the new tires, and do a lead.
And then you can do 2 heaters.
2.
Heaters. Like if you're
balls
coming
out.
in, if we're coming in, right? Like you're kind of your plan with Rudy, which also might even phase him, is that you're not trying to conserve the tire for your second run anymore. If we're coming in for sponsored tires from Nexon, thank you very much, that we do the chase so you know how it feels. We come in, change the tires, go back out, get our second run, which
Yes.
is plenty of time. 'Cause people are
Which is
like,
going to be the same sensation that we're going to start with.
correct, and you put that heater run on just to put the heater run on to feel it.
See.
Like the no, you don't care about the second run because you don't get
Yes.
the tire.
Okay, I like it. Let's do that. For now, somehow we always landed up chasing people with brand new tires, and we were at our second lap. So I'm gonna go in, chase somebody with brand new tires, and see where we're at, and then I'm gonna then come back, change again the tires, and do a lead run with new tires because that's what's gonna happen on my first battle. So I'm gonna lead with new tires. So I wanna come back, wrap up the warm up with the same condition I'm gonna find myself in my first lap. It's a bit confusing. Sorry, I'm Italian. I try to explain it as good as I could. Nick Ward is one of the 3 musketeers from Taxi Garage Boys, and I kidnapped him as my spotter. Okay, I love it because we have same vibes. We get pissed off easy. Same. We can't stand. I love it. I'm having a great time. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for inviting me. So
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
my name's Nick Ward. I'm one of 3 owners of Taxi Garage. We make the drift go-karts you guys see online. Orlando is our home track, so as fortunate enough to be able to be here, not only to watch just, you know, FD Orlando, but help Fede here. So we're looking good. Obviously my first time spotting, not obviously, but this is my first time spotting. I do drive, I do compete. So it's been an honor to be here, and we're gonna go to the podium because Rudy Hansen just to start. We're gonna get out of the seating bracket, and Farella is on one. She's big, she looks slow, but when you actually look at it, she's not. So we were fortunate enough to do a TV show in Italy last summer, and we linked up with Fede, got to go to his shop. We went to the racetrack, we went to Maranello, what is it? Dallara. You took us to Dallara.
Where they make the Indy cars,
Yeah.
the F1 house.
So super awesome to, we're a little far from here. We don't live in Orlando, we live in South Florida, but we do consider this area our home, so it's super awesome to share it with Fede now that he's on American soil and driving. Now I only wish that my car was here so I could rub my tire in his door, but we'll have to.
Maybe the carts.
Bro, after he saw the seconds that Fiorella takes, it takes a bit to run my door.
Oh yeah, my car wouldn't do it ever.
Battle of our seeding bracket here at round 3. The K&N top 16 seeding bracket. Federico Sciarippo and Rudy Hansen. Federico, he's been on one. We saw him drive really well in Atlanta, and he had some issues. Rudy Hansen, he hit hard in Atlanta. Don't know if he's all the way back up to snuff, but we know he has it in him. Pro Spec, you know, his success there at Pro Spec. So it's good to see Federico back in the building, talking about metaphorically the building that the smoke is filling. All right, the Pennzoil Ferrari against Rudy Hansen, that team. Hansen running out of the gate. That Ferrari really good. Starts to kick. Here we go, into the bank. Federico Sciarippo sticks a little higher than Rudy Hansen. Now it sticks even higher. Fading in the smoke is Rudy Hansen. Now coming into that first inside flip. Federico does take it out. Again, there's that small little deceleration, but stands on. Oh, comes out of trim. Again, I want you to elaborate on it, Jacob. You know, we talked about what is an incomplete. You said one formula drift, two formula. I don't know if we're counting here or not. All joking aside, that seemed like it was a one formula drift. So it will be a deficit there a little bit for him. But walk us through it.
Yeah. So Fede off the cut here, doing a good job. Could be slightly higher up the bank. The judges really want them about that proximity there. Really, really rubbing it now. Rudy does get lost in the smoke here. Fede does punch that inner clip just a little bit, and then Rudy kind of gets lost in the sauce. And you can see there, Fede does get a little bit up onto the bank. They are allowed to go 2 wheels off up into that section, but not 3 wheels. So wasn't too bad. I don't think that's going to fall under an incomplete when it comes to Fede's run. Now, watching Rudy, we do have to watch what happens while he is chasing. It does look like he's struggling a little bit, trying to find the pocket, gets completely smoked out here, and then through transition, he is definitely behind the 8 ball. We were watching some drivers almost utilize that small section of the bank to kind of get some more speed and shoot the car out. You can do it a little bit, but you have to be careful. That was pretty noticeable by Fede on that one.
All right, that's interesting strategy as far
Bold
as
move, Cobb.
yeah, bold move. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, but can you dodge a Ferrari? We'll see. And speaking of that, yeah, absolutely. It seemed that Rudy was just bathing it. Bath and Body Works called. They just want those bath bombs back, and Rudy was just soaking it up. But Federico, again, some mistakes there. So let's see if Rudy Hansen can tighten up. Federico, he's going to really try to throw down. Chasing down the S13 to Rudy Hansen. Here comes Rudy. Initiate a little bit of a gap though. See if Fetty can wrangle him in. Rudy Hansen. Oh, look at Fetty jumping forward. Like to see him mimic that angle a little bit more now coming down. Rudy Hansen, good transition from him. You see Fetty diving to the inside. Just barely tackled that front left headlight. One headlight. Here we go. Now coming into that last outside zone. Federico moving. Look at it. I saw a little, was that a little finger waggle?
I think so,
Like
yeah.
a finger waggle?
Maybe
Which finger was it?
The Italian
Oh,
sign.
give me-
Yeah, I think he was. I think he was inviting him over for pasta later.
Yeah, bibida babida.
So, going on this one, we do need to kind of compare some parts of this. Rudy does have a decent job there at initiation. Could have been a little bit deeper. Very similar first zone from both of them. The difference being that Fede has a lot more proximity. Coming through here, almost identical. Fede still keeping that proximity through transition. Rudy a little bit deeper there. Now Rudy does have a better second outside zone, at least in my opinion. And Fede, though, does have the proximity to keep up with it. So chase-wise, I would say Fede's got the advantage here. Lead-wise, it might go a bit back and forth. If Rudy does have a better lead, does he have so much of a better lead to make up for his lack of chase? That's where it's going to come into. So we used to talk a lot more about lead versus lead, chase versus chase. Now it is more the impact total of both runs. So that's what it's going to come down to. Was the mistakes that were made by Fede, were they bad enough to overcome the mistakes that were coming from
and I love this because you really gotta rack your brain here. I'm talking about the judge, not us. But look at that. Rudy Hansen gets the victory over Federico Sharifo, and it is unanimous.
Martin, we just came back. What are we doing?
Washing her up,
And
getting her back in the Atlanta weather, getting her ready for New Jersey.
already?
All ready from day one.
Yeah, we're on it.